Hi guys, I'm Lele Photography, and in this video I'd like to show you how to edit your picture which have a white background. So it's not difficult and you need not a particular kind of plugin or brush, and I will play only with the adjustment layer of Photoshop. So I hope you liked it and enjoy. Okay, open your image in Photoshop and choose your background. About that, and move down on the model. Now click W on your keyboard and select the background. About that. Now press Q on your keyboard to see the mask around the model. Now to select the background here, press P on your keyboard to activate the pen tool and create a selection. Now press right click and create the selection. Choose about 1.5 pixel and click OK. Now choose a brush with a primary color black and paint inside the selection to create another selection. Repeat this step here, 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 here. Okay, now press Q on your keyboard to see the selection and create a layer mask. You can see the background. To invert the layer mask, press Ctrl I. Now go on the filter. So you can see, the edge here is not perfect. So now go on filter, other, and minimal. Choose a value about 2 pixels. You can see the refine edge about that, and click OK. Now we have a perfect selection around the model. Very simple and very quick. Now choose elliptical selection, create the selection, go on select and invert the selection. Now press right click and choose the blur. I think the name in English blur, and choose 250 and click OK. Now go on adjustment, click on this icon. I'm sorry, but I don't remember the name in English, and click here. Now move down, go here and choose a value about 200. Now press Ctrl J to duplicate this layer and move down. You can see the before and after, before and after. I made the step to create a vignette lens around the model. Now you can see the different color of the model and of the background. Now click on the layer of the model, go on adjustment, hue and saturation, click on this icon and choose a value about less 34. Now go on layer of the model and click Ctrl A to select all this layer. Press Ctrl C. Now create a new document and fill with a black color. Now create a new layer. Choose the brush, big soft brush, with a primary color white, and create this. Here, 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 and here. Now go on filter, blur, Gaussian blur. Choose a value about 32 and click OK. Now go on filter, blur, motion blur. Choose less 35 and distance about 200 pixels and click OK. Now click Ctrl F to repeat the motion blur. Now go on the drag tool, click and move here. Now press Ctrl T and change the size about that and click OK. We have created the light, you can see that before and after, and change the blend mode in linear light. Now create a layer mask, choose a brush with a primary color black, choose a 38% of opacity and remove the light here, here, here. Now we have the ray light, and lower the opacity about 66. You can see the before, after. Now go on layer of the model, press Ctrl J to duplicate this layer, go on hue and saturation and click Ctrl J. Now click on this hue and saturation and press Ctrl E to merge this layer. Click here and move here. Press on Alt on your keyboard, go here, and when you see this icon, now click on layer mask and apply the mask. Ctrl J again to duplicate the layer. Here, press Ctrl E, go on blend mode and change the blend mode in vivid light. Now go on filter, blur, surfing blur. Use a value about 34 and 36. With this step we will improve the detail of the model. Click OK. Now I need of overlay blend mode, but if I choose a overlay I haven't detail, so merge down of this copy, Ctrl E, press Ctrl E. Now you can see the normal blend mode, and now we can choose the blend mode overlay. You can see the before and after. Now we have more details on the model. Lower the opacity about 78. Click here, go on adjustment, hue and saturation, click on colorize, change the blend mode in soft light, change this value about 34, and improve the luminosity about 11, and lower the opacity about 80%. Now go on adjustment again and lower the saturation about less 26. Click OK. Now go on adjustment, click here and color correction, go here and choose neutral and change this value about 15, 3, 4 and 2, but it depends of your picture and it depends what color do you want. Now go on adjustment, curves, choose a red tone, go here, make this, go on green and blue, improve here and move here. That's a before and after. Now go on adjustment, gradient map, click on the gradient and choose white and another color, click here and write here 5A 4F11 and click OK. Click OK again and change the blend mode in soft light and lower the opacity about 28%. Now go on the level, new fill layer. sorry, now go on layer, new fill layer, gradient, click on gradient map, click here, red and green, but change the color, click on color and choose 9A0213 and click OK, and click on the green, click on color and choose 071170 and click OK. Click OK, change the angle, choose 0, click OK. Now change the blend mode in soft light and lower the opacity about 69 and fill about 77. Okay, now go here, press Alt on your keyboard, click on new layer, change the blend mode in soft light and fill with 50% of gray and click OK. Now we will make dodging a burning on the model. Choose a brush with opacity about 14 or 12, it depends on your picture. Choose a black color and improve the shadow of the model. You can see the before and after. Before, after. We have improved the shadow of the model. About that, the face, the shape. So I don't like the background because it's not blur, it's sharpnet. I don't know in English, but it's not blur. So what we can do, go on the background, go on the filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and choose the value about 3 or 6 pixel, but I prefer 4 and click OK. Now go on the layer of the model. Here or here, it's not important. Zoom in on the eye. Okay. Press Q on your keyboard, choose a soft brush and create a selection on the eyes. Oh, come on. About that. About that. Okay, don't worry. Now go on adjustment, press Q on your keyboard to activate the selection, go on hue and saturation and change the blend mode in linear dodge. Lower the opacity, choose the brush with the primary color black. Choose a brush with the primary color black and remove the linear dodge here. Okay, zoom in a little bit. Oh. Change the primary color white to add a linear dodge on the eye. Perfect. Now we go on hue and saturation, click on this icon, choose colorize and change the color of the eye, for example blue. Go on hue and saturation and lower the fill about that. You can say before, after. Okay. Well guys, that was my tutorial. I hope you liked that. And thanks you for following me on
Facebook, YouTube, Behance, DeviantArt, Shadowness, UPix, Scritivo, Google+, and Photo Community.
Remember to subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for more videos, and see you next time.